Good night, guys.
Good night. I love you.
It's 1 a.m. and I'm shooting this video because I had a motivation. So for them who don't know about me, my name is 𝚲𝚁𝚎 and I am the owner of this channel where I shoot the videos about self-improvement, self-love, and education, my way, my vlogs, my daily life. Generally, this is a universal channel, so I am welcoming you guys to my channel. This video is gonna be about how to not to lose yourself in a new environment, new place. For example, taking a university. When you go from school to university. So I wrote 5, then 10 ways how to stay yourself in everywhere. So the first thing is to know your prime era. Prime era is one of the most important things because I really noticed it really recently. When I was 11th grade student, I had my prime era. I was in my prime style, prime time, and I had everything that I wanted other than at university. So, and I still try to copy my prime era when I had everything that I wanted in 11th grade. So you have to know your prime era and just copy everything that you wanted, that you had there. And do new things, try new things that are connected with yourself in that prime era. Me, I look like this when I was my prime. I was a really great girl, pretty girl. Yeah. Rather than in university, because in university for the first time I lost myself. We're gonna stop at this a little bit later. So guys, let others judge you, and I always mention that it's okay to be judged by others, and I think it's kinda universal thing, that like normal thing to be judged, and I say every of you to be judged by others. Other people always will judge you, and only that people that know why you do that, they will not judge you. They will see in you the girl who achieved you everything that you wanted. Even if you're a boy, it's okay. And why people judge? They are judging you by your hairstyle, by your style, by your voice, makeup, achievements, study, job, and everything. So, hold your life in judgment. So, I don't think that you have to stop there. And you shouldn't stop there when people will judge you. So, you have to always go forward and just forgot about their words. For example, you are walking and someone said that your walk is ugly. You're walking like for example, dog. Then what? Nobody cares about it. They said it once or twice and it's okay. They left it there. Then guys, it's really important to do the things that you think is right and make your choices by yourself. Or of course you can have help from your mom or dad, but still do the things that you want. It's not about being a guys, it's like caring about yourself. And when you know what you want, or if it's okay to not know what you want, and still if you're doing the things that you really think is right, it's already your choice and it's already your way. I'm lost in words, guys. I'm lost in words. I'm lost in every word. I don't know why. here a big, like I'm gonna put here maybe a big bomb because it's really important. Don't compare yourself with others. Never ever. You shouldn't compare yourself with others. In the case of job, in the case of style, your study, or even makeup or something like this, yes, you can admire, you can just see it as an admiration, but you shouldn't compare yourself. And don't say it on social media a lot because it's actually harms your mental health when you're gonna think like, oh, everybody's so perfect, I'm not. Guys, come on. Actually, I was thinking about this also, and I saw a lot of people that are comparing themselves with me, and I saw myself sometimes inside of me comparing myself with others, but I stopped to do that because I knew that it's not gonna be healthy for me. It's not the thing that should be important for me, and I left it there. And it's really important to know where you have this energy, where you have this opinions, and when you don't have that. So don't compare yourself with others, never. It helps you stay, as yourself for a long time, for forever. And take your time. Yes, take your time, because these modern days, the day when everybody just goes front and you see like 16-year-old girl just buys a car for her dad, and you're still sitting with your studies at home and depend on your parents. It's okay, guys, you're not even 18. And it's like comparing yourself with others, but still is thinking about the time. Take your time and just think about this. You're not late. You're never late. You're in that place you should be, and you shouldn't think that others are in the front and you're really late. It's not like this. It's not as you see. And it's okay. It's totally okay. Maybe I'm looking like a therapist, but you're gonna know it after then when I will talk about my story. Another important thing, don't tell others about yourself a lot. It's really essential because when you tell others about yourself a lot, they would know everything, but they not remember everything. They would know that you are something, like you love something, you hate something, or you have this. They will remember the parts that are connected with your personal information, but they will not remember the things that are connected with your feelings and emotions. So mostly people do that. So don't tell others about your emotions, even feelings, and personal information. You should be secret, you should be unpredictable, and if you can't do that, just lie. Just lie about yourself. You can lie that you are 17 even if you're 16, or you can lie that you love apples when you hate them. You can just lie if you don't want to share the information. It's easy to do that, and it's really okay to do that. It's normal stuff. Sevens have a lot of acquaintances, like familiar people, rather than friends. Why I'm talking about this? You will need a lot of familiar people that you will need for your deals, but still you don't need a lot of friends, because not a lot of friends are true friends. I got the story about this in university, so I know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. I'm so afraid that this stuff is gonna fall. It's not mine. It's not mine. So, and don't follow others just because it's funny for you now. Here in the video I talked a lot and not structured, therefore I'm gonna explain what I was talking about. First of all, I was talking about just don't follow others because it was funny for you for some moment, and despite the fact that you have the different vibe or different interests. And I had an example for that. I get my example from the first semester when I first moved to dormitory. I got friends. We were friends that moment, but now we don't keep in touch, so that they are not true friends for me. And in the first semester I was playing with them for a lot of games. We were staying at all night and listening to music which was EU, and I don't want to listen to them, I guess so, but that moment I was not realizing that because I had a communication in new environment, but this environment was so mixed and I don't keep in touch with them anymore now. So I wanted to say that moment I had a fun, but I lost my 3 months on this, not knowing what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. So it was just chilling, it was just having fun with the person who was not sharing the same interests with me. So this was my first semester and I had an experience on that. Therefore, now I understood this. So I recommend you guys to do not follow others because of the fun. Another thing, to say no for everything that you want. It's really important, guys. Stop saying yes for everything because it's really important. When you say no, you can just put your borders and show it to them in order to just them know that you have the borders, that you have the self-esteem, that you have your opinion, that you can say everywhere. Even if they are new people and they are asking for help, if you don't want to help, just say no. It's okay to do that. And maybe these days a lot of people say it as not normal stuff, but it's normal. So say no for everything that you want. If you don't want to play with people, just say that you don't want to do that. And you don't want to share with something like even maybe ice cream, and say that I don't want to share the ice cream with you, I just want to eat it by myself. Like, say it, and it's okay. It's totally okay, guys. Am I pretty? I'm so pretty here. I look like I'm in my style. I love it so much. Okay, so the last stuff, guys, don't sit on phone a lot. If I want to sleep. And my voice also changed because I'm sick a little bit. Just explore peoples around you. Peoples are really interesting creatures. When you explore every of their walk, you can see what you can change in yourself. And if you see in that person yourself and you don't like that person, you can change yourself inside of you. And knowing that, maybe it will be seen as a judgment, but it's not judgment. You're not gonna judge them. You're just gonna look for them and see yourself inside of them. And then now, if it's okay to show yourself like that, is it like beautiful or not? Even if you think so. Not the case, we don't care. You don't care, or others don't care about that. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna talk about my story. And after this, maybe you will understand why people can't judge you and why you should stay in your style, in your primera, and yourself, even though that you're in a new place. There will be a second part as the story is really long. So bye guys, and meet you in my second part of this video. When I moved to dormitory, I went to bed at 4 a.m. I was playing cards. Oh my god, my K-pop songs, I missed them. I lost myself. I lost my style. What I'm doing? Why? It's not even feeling like it's like myself. I was sharing a lot of information about me. I thought that they are my friends. I noticed that finally they are just familiar people. They rejected me. It's also my fault.